What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dylan.
I'm Jalen.
What we got today?
We got a new game for you.
Yep.
Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra. Okay.
Yep. Official cinematic trailer, I think. First of all, I gotta say, before we get started, I don't know how I feel about that name.
Yeah, it's
was that what it was called in the teaser? I don't know if you saw. You probably didn't see the teaser.
I didn't see the teaser.
I can't remember if that was what it was called or not, but I don't know if I'm feeling that name, to be honest with you. Like,
took an L on that one. I don't know.
They couldn't have thought of nothing better than that. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, this dropped randomly. Like, I didn't hear nothing about this. Like, no build up, no tease, no state of play. You know, I ain't even heard no leakers, no videos on no leakers, anything like that. Like, I just saw this up on my feed, so I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, they just gonna put it out, see how we feel.
Yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I love Captain America, and I love Black Panther.
Obviously.
I've actually been wanting the Black Panther game for a minute, like, and even though this ain't really a solo Black Panther game, I would love to get a solo Black Panther game with T'Challa. Hopefully, they do one with him after this. Cause this, taking place with his grandfather.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I forget his name. His father's T'Chaka. I forget whatever. But, so the only thing I know is that it takes place, around a period when Captain America was, first Captain America, he was operating an army, and the Hydra was around, Nazis and all that shit.
Okay.
And
is he?
It's called Rise of Hydra, so obviously. And if you didn't know, there was a period of time where he had actually came across and ran into a Black Panther, and it was T'Challa's grandfather.
Okay. And, T'Chico, I don't know. We're gonna call him T'Chico.
Hey,
it's one like of them T'Cheeks.
But yeah. So besides that, like, I don't know. Like, is this gonna be equally shared between the two? It looks like it is from the thumbnail and the cover. Are they both playable?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Are they both? Are we gonna get some, gameplay with a little bit of both?
Or are you can you only play as Captain America? So I don't know, right? Hopefully we get a little bit of gameplay in here, maybe. But yeah, that's all I got going in. I don't know if you got anything going in.
Nah, this all new because, like I said, I didn't see the teaser trailer, so I'm not really sure what to expect. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Okay.
Well, hey, without further ado, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video, subscribe if you like the content, and hit that bell button for all notifications. Let's get it going. Ooh, it looked good so far. I can tell that from the teaser. They're combing the streets.
Searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with a 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Okay. First actual looking cat, okay. It look pretty decent so far.
Yeah.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's too many.
There's some brutality up here?
Well, I better be.
Hold up, there's just gonna be some killing.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
I'm assuming Red Hood is gonna be in. Not Red Hood. Red Skull is gonna be in here, right?
Oh. Be careful. Stand by me.
When am I not?
That's a fire suit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like the suit.
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. And by the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on
I hope his gameplay is a lot better than the
Who the hell?
Well, actually, both of them, really.
We all.
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone.
I don't have time
It sounds
for this.
familiar.
Neither do I.
Okay. What else we got? Another tease? Okay. Not too bad. Alright. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't no gameplay in it, you know.
I mean,
I need some gameplay. So, like, that's just... I'm sorry, but your trailer can look as good as it could ever... Like, it'd be the best thing since sliced bread. But if it ain't got no gameplay, like... You know, I'm sorry, but that's just what I need.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You know, I hate to say it, but I've been let down by a bunch of shit, you know, recently. You know, that I ain't even get that Suicide Squad game.
Yeah, man.
I ain't get the Gotham Knights either. I played a little bit of that Avengers game when it came out. That was
all disappointing,
you know,
man.
So I just need some gameplay, like. But this looks real good though.
Yeah, like
cinematically, this looks like a real step up, like a real PS5 level quality, what it should be.
Yeah.
Right. It looks like a movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely looks like a movie, and I like. Wait, did they say his name? Did they say Chico's name?
I don't think they said his name.
Okay, well, if y'all know his name, leave it down in the comments. But I like his whole suit, and I like his like.
Yeah, I like that they included the cape.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't never seen a Black Panther with the cape.
You never seen him with the cape look?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
This was the first time I've seen him like that.
Yeah, like I prefer it without the cape. Or if it is gonna be with the cape, then maybe like it's just it was his grandfather's thing,
right?
Or maybe his father's thing, but T'Challa a little different.
Yeah.
Or if you want to have it for like some type of formal kind of purposes, whatever, he in a throne type thing, he wearing a cape or something.
Yeah.
It just takes it off whenever he going out to do something.
I can see that.
But yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like the gold.
Yeah.
He wasn't really what I was expecting him to look like, his actual face. What I was expecting him to look like, but that's whatever. Right? That don't matter too much. But yeah, like I just need some gameplay. Like the story looks like it could be interesting. Right. I don't know exactly what Black Panther is tracking. He's obviously tracking somebody. Maybe it's Red Skull, like I mentioned earlier. Maybe they, was in Wakanda trying to get some vibranium or something. I am interested in the dynamic that he's gonna have with Captain America and his shield.
Yeah.
Clearly, they not on good terms, so that'd be interesting. But yeah, I mean, I know I've been talking a little bit.
I mean, considering this is the first time that I'm seeing anything about this, it just graphics wise it looks good. I know you are more of the gamer, so it's like I can understand why you would want more actual gameplay, because I mean from a little bit what I've heard, like you aren't the only one that's been disappointed by a lot of the games coming out.
I know a whole bunch of them.
It's just disappointment after disappointment. So I would love to have a whole lot more enthusiasm about it. But
like, don't get me wrong, this looks great. I just need some gameplay to go with it, so I can know how it actually plays. Like I need to know. I just need to see more. How the combat looks. Can we play as both Captain America and Black Panther? What does stealth look like? Look like it might be some of that.
Right.
What the villains look like? Is it just gonna be like some
Nazi soldiers,
regular NPCs? Are we gonna have some boss battles? Because like if we going up against Hydra, what boss battles are we gonna have?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Hydra's pretty big, so y'all gonna have to bring it with the enemies too. Like. So
yeah, it's just a lot of like gameplay type questions.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is a story focused, story based game. So, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be open world or not. That's another question I got. I don't know if like that information is out there. If y'all know, let us know in the comments below. Like, is it an open world game or is it just gonna be like a really linear type thing?
Which for something like this, I feel like I would prefer linear.
You would prefer linear?
Yeah, like if they made another one, like maybe that could be a little bit more open world with more characters. But since this one's just, mainly Captain Black Panther, I think linear would do best. I don't know. I feel like it can get a little I don't know, messy. Maybe that's not the right word, but like messy with open world games sometimes.
I can kind of see that because a lot of times, especially when it's a bad one, or like the few that I mentioned earlier, it's just kind of like they just throw a bunch of random nonsense in there. You're just doing regular, repetitive stuff, and it's not really anything fun. Yeah. The side content is just, I don't know, kind of
it feel like side content.
Stuff. But now that I'm looking at it again, I'm seeing Paris on the left, and it looks like Wakanda on the right. And that was one of the other things I was kind of wondering about, was it like whether this was gonna take place just in Paris. But if they got both of them there, then maybe this is gonna be in Paris and in Wakanda. So maybe if it is gonna be like an open world, or maybe you could do like a semi-open world type thing, like God of War.
Oh yeah.
Do something in Paris and then do something in Wakanda. Because I would love to explore Wakanda.
Yeah.
That would be a super fun map to do, and that's why I want a Black Panther game.
Right.
Yeah, that would just be something extremely fun to play and go around and discover new things. And maybe they got some beasts and some monsters and shit in Wakanda that I don't know about.
All right. What them things which Majid was riding on? Oh dang, I forgot. Never mind.
But yeah, as strictly as just a cinematic trailer, I would say this gotta be a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. I would say.
Oh yeah.
Like that's undeniable. Like this looks like real people.
Yeah.
And that's probably a real actor as Black Panther and Captain America, and another two as well.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times you can tell when it's a real actor and it's not just like, oh, we created this character face model for whatever, and it's not really what the actor looks like. That looks too detailed to not be his real face. So
and then too, like who was talking for
for Black Panther.
Yeah, Black Panther.
Yeah, he did sound familiar, but I don't know who he is. Like funny enough, I don't know if you knew this, but they had Christopher Judge voice Black Panther in the Avengers game.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, which I thought was pretty cool. I it was pretty nice. It was kind of funny hearing Kratos speak, because he's got deep ass voice.
Yeah.
And have him speak for Black Panther. With African accent, a little bit lighter.
Right, but
a little bit more levity to it. It's not as angry and just serious as Kratos.
Right.
So I liked it, and honestly, Black Panther was the best thing about the Avengers game, from what I saw.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't enjoy that one either as much as I wanted. Maybe that's why I didn't really pay attention to that.
I mean, that was another one where the side content was just it wasn't there. Like it just was kind of he was just fighting robots and shit. Like that's boring. Throw some other villains in there. You got like Marvel got a shit ton of villains. Like why don't we have at least 20 villains? So yeah, what you think? What you give it?
You know what? I'll give it a 4.5.
4.5.
It was still really good, just because it was, for me it was the first kind of look at it. So, I'm gonna wait till the other trailer comes out and see, some more about how I feel. But so far, I mean, it looks good.
Yeah. All right. Good. There you go. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments down below, and hey, on to the next time.
Peace out.